Derrick White, crazy. Can't even believe I'm even saying this. Derrick White and Payton Pritchard became the first two Celtics to combine for 40-point nights. They combined for 84 points total. Payton Pritchard dropped 43 points, 10 rebounds, made 10 three-pointers. Man, damn it, crazy. Derrick White went absolutely crazy too. 41 points, made 10 three-pointers. And yeah, they're the only Celtics to score 40 points each in a single game. Now, when I first seen this, I'm like, okay, now anybody in their right mind who tells me, oh, well, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown carried the Celtics to the finals and they're going to carry the Celtics to another finals trip. Slow your roll, bro. Let me tell you right now, neither of them guys is carrying anybody because this team is just clearly way too stacked for anybody to be getting carried. I mean, you got about 4 or 5 guys on this team who can score 20 points at any given night. Without a doubt. I mean, you got Porzingis. When he's healthy, he's a wreck. Horford, he can get you 20 plus. Drew Holiday, Derrick White, and then obviously Pritchard too can get you 20 plus points anytime. So it's like these guys, man, it's insane how stacked this Celtics team is. So for me personally, when I see this type of stuff and I see these stats and I see them play and they're beating teams by 30 and 35, 25, whatever, or just playing sloppy, then all of a sudden they turn it on and end up winning ball games. To me, I'm like, no matter how good the Cavaliers look, they can win 12 straight games, 13, 14, 15 straight games in a row, 16 of their last 17 games they've won. It does not matter because they're still not going to be able to beat the Boston Celtics in general. Like, I mean, overall, the Celtics are just a solid team. And right now, when I'm thinking about, okay, well, can they beat the Celtics? The Cavs, no, they can't. They're put together, but Celtics is probably one of the most complete teams in basketball right now. And again, they've been dealing with injuries, so not everybody is noticing that right now. That's why the Cavs is getting so much hype about what they're doing. Great win streak, they're playing good basketball, well-deserved hype, as they should be getting hyped right now. But when you talk about the way these teams is playing right now and the complete package, the Celtics have that. They play defense. They rebound. They have a deep bench. They got championship experience. They got star power. They literally have all the aspects you could want in a team. Anything you say, oh, well, this team is just missing one little piece, the Celtics got it. So, yeah, the Cavs, I get it, put together well. They nice. And I think adding DeAndre Hunter is a huge plus for the Cleveland Cavaliers. DeAndre Hunter is probably going to help the Cavs maybe even get to the finals or the conference finals, but he's definitely going to help them in the long run because it diversifies the way that the Cavs can play. I mean, Hunter can guard 1 through 5. He can shoot, he can score, he can pass. He does it all, and he works hard when he's out there on the floor. So obviously this is a huge help. But comparing it to the Celtics, it's not a comparison right now. It's not a comparison because the Celtics are hurt and they're still whopping teams by 30 points. Celtics are hurt. Porzingis is down. Drew Holiday is down. And this is where it gets scary because the only thing it's one thing that concerns me about the Celtics. The only thing that concerns me about the Celtics and the way they play right now is they literally live and die by the 3-ball. Either they're going to beat you by 30 points because they don't miss any of their 3-pointers, or they're going to hang around and keep themselves above water, and then late game, they're going to turn it on and end up finding a way to close out the game. But this team, other than that, we ain't seen them healthy yet. We still ain't seen them at full strength. So come playoffs in a couple of weeks and all of that, like, man, they're gonna look like a different team. So right now they don't have the hype. They're kind of sitting under the radar. Not many people are talking about them looking like a dangerous team, but we know they're champions and we know they still have the same exact team, brought back most of the guys, and it's going to get nasty. So, I mean, hey, Cavs is doing it big. I know Pacers are also doing it big right now. A lot of guys in the East are doing their thing. And I still believe that the Eastern Conference is up for grabs and anybody can possibly take the throne in the East and also in the West. But it's going to depend on matchup. And Celtics, you cannot count them out by any means. You cannot count them out, man. Because when you got two guys who are not even your star players putting up 40-plus points, Pritchard and Derrick White, are you kidding me? That's scary.